what is there and then replace it with whatever you type. So there is a distinction. I need to tell you about there is a difference between being on a cell and being in a cell. To get in a cell, you have to double click on it. Notice what happened when I double click on that cell. It actually jumped me inside the cell, and now I have a cursor that is flashing, and I can click or I can use the arrow key to move the cursor. You can understand there is a big difference between being on a cell and being in a cell. In this case, I don't want to be on the cell. I don't want to replace all of the text in this cell. I want to click twice. Quickly now, I can move it and fix the misspelling. Hit return again. That may seem like a very small, insignificant thing, but you know, Excel is all about details, and all of those little details will really enhance your use of Excel. So please pay attention to those details. I promise you will be more satisfied if you pay more attention. Give me some few minutes to put in more few records, and then we'll resume the tutorial. So please, you can also put some record on your computer also. So I finished putting in some movies here. Now each of those rows contain a record, and to help you see this a bit easier, I'm going to zoom it out a bit so you can see I have put in quite a few movies in here. So now what we need to do next is to dress up this a little bit, make it look a little bit better. You see, it doesn't look quite right to our eyes at this point. Now, what are the things we need to do to make it look nicer? First of all, here at the top, my title basically of this spreadsheet. So it at the side, it doesn't have anything that makes it stand out and looks different. I'm going to click on the cell. I'm going to click up here at the top of the home tab in the home ribbon. I'll click on the bold to make it look different. Notice that I can also use the paint bucket tool to paint the background of the cell. In that case, I will not do that. Okay, I can also change the color of the text. Okay, so that is also an option. I'm going back to black in this case. In addition, I could italicize or underline. Those are all good options to have, but it will help the text to stand out a little bit. I will click on cell A1. I'm still holding the mouse, click, and I'm going to drag until I have covered all of the content of my spreadsheet. So the content of this spreadsheet ends at column F. You see, I don't have anything beyond that. So I just click and drag to get all the way across. Now watch what I can do on the home tab, home ribbon. There is a button here in the element group